First of all, reframe the question. You've clicked on this video saying, how do I solve or how do I reach my impossible goals? But you need to reframe that. Your goals aren't impossible. Unless you're trying to walk to the room or walk to the moon or some shit like that. But like, in general, the goals that you think are impossible aren't impossible. So reframe the question, okay? That's your first thing that you have to do. This is how to reach your goals. It's not impossible goals, it's just your goals. You have to believe that you're able to reach your goals and trust that the ones that you've set are sensible enough for you to reach. And if you don't believe you can reach them, you're not going to achieve them. And this problem resonates with so many people because they set a goal at the start of, say, New Year's to have their New Year's resolution, and they never reach it because they don't think it's possible. They don't think they're able to stay consistent. They think that they have too much work and work-life balance and all this kind of thing, but it's like, you have so much time, so much potential in the day to get your work done, to do the things that you want to do. It's that people waste so much time on useless things such as TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and all these stupid videos, not educating themselves with actual good content on YouTube, not educating themselves, watching podcasts or listening to podcasts. It's like they spend their time on stupid things that actually waste their time. The problem that I came across when I was trying to reach my goals is that when I set a goal, I wanted to have the best way to reach that goal without wasting with the least time wasted. And that's a goal that people try to reach the most. It's just about optimizing. Okay, I need to do this, and that will optimize the amount of time I use to get the outcome that I want. But you can't do that because you spend too much time optimizing in the time that you could have spent to actually moving towards your goal. And that's the problem that I had, is that I wouldn't start anything until I knew the best way to do it. And there is no best way to start doing something. The best way to start doing something is to start doing it. There's no best time to do anything. The best time to start doing anything is just now. Humans have never had the best time to do anything. We've just done things. So keep that in mind. Is there anything that you want to do? Don't wait for the right time. The right time's not coming. Just do the thing. The other problem that I came across is that I thought that if I started brute forcing through things, there would be so much time wasted if I didn't do it the right way. But you have to understand that time isn't wasted, right? You have to separate the output from the outcome. The output is, well, your failure. And then there you think that time was wasted. But the outcome was you, right? And the outcome being you means that you never lose because you are always improving. You are always learning. You are always a better person after that failure or after that success than you were before that. The outcome of you is what's important. So you never lose. You're always winning. You're always getting your outcome. You're always getting you as an outcome. So you always win. So keep that in mind. Like, time is never wasted because you are always improving. So the outcome is always better. I think that's a really important thing to get ingrained in your head when you're ever trying to start something, is that you are the outcome of whatever work you put in. And you being the outcome means that you are always going to be better. So keep that in mind when it comes to reaching your goals. By the way, bro, if you're new, my name is Vanch, and I upload 2 to 3 videos a day on self-improvement, motivational things like this, and advice to actually help you improve your life. So why don't you scroll down, click on the subscribe and the post notifications, so you don't have to be a YouTuber, but it's just so that you can see more videos like this, and see other channels that post videos like this, so you can actually push yourself and educate yourself forward. So go down, scroll, subscribe, post notifications, win-win for both of us. And I think that's the main reason why you aren't reaching your goals. So you might ask, how do I reach my goals? How do we reach these goals that you think are seemingly impossible? Well, I have a task for you to do after this video. I want you to grab a piece of paper or your journal. If you've been watching me for a while, you should know that you should be journaling. Or your journal or a piece of paper. And I want you to write down on this sheet of paper 3 questions. What do these goals mean to me? How important are these goals to me? Do I think I can achieve them? And if not, why? I'll do it with you so you can have some examples. I'll do it in words, right? My goal is to have 1,000 subscribers in 3 months. What does this goal mean to me? This goal means that I'm able to have 1,000 people, a whole of 1,000 people that I'm teaching to move the world forward, to move me and the world forward. And that just seems amazing to me. That's what that goal means to me, is that I'm able to educate people so that they avoid doing the mistakes that I did. How important are these goals to me? This goal is really, really important to me because I don't want people to go through the same sort of hardships I went to, and if they do, I want them to get rid of them in half the time. And it means that the entire world can move forward, because I walk around every day seeing people struggling, stressed, anxious about everything around them. And if you can reduce that from simply watching a video and getting some inspiration and some advice, then that's amazing to me. And I feel like these goals are really important for me to reach, so I can reach as many people as possible. And the third, do I think I can achieve it? I believe truly in my heart that I can achieve that. I believe I can achieve more. Okay? I have so much trust in myself that I'm going to keep uploading. I'm going to keep being consistent, that I know I'm going to reach my goal. No matter what. It's about being consistent. I genuinely believe I can be consistent on this. And that's how you create that reality around you. You create that mindset. So if you keep that in mind, that you can achieve your goals, no matter what the fuck happens, then you're going to achieve your goals. You need to have that level of superiority, that you're better than the people around you, that you're able to reach it. There was 3 traits of hyper successful men. And the 3 traits that they had was a superiority complex, crippling insecurity, and impulse control. These 3 things. Superiority complex. They think that they're better than other people and they're the best at doing what they can do. And no one will beat them. Number 2, crippling insecurity. They think that they'll never be enough and they'll never be able to reach the goals that they think they're reaching. Number 2, crippling insecurity. They think that they're never going to be enough, and then whatever they're doing is never enough and they're not working hard enough. Number 3, impulse control. They're able to control where their impulses are, and they can focus on one thing at a time and focus all their energy on that one thing. And that's what makes successful people. So keep that in mind when it comes to trying to reach your goals. You have to know you can reach your goals, because if you don't, then you're not going to reach them. Whatever your answers are to those questions, you need to really sit back and meditate on them. You need to think. You need to think about why they're important to you. Why these goals are the goals that you want to reach. What importance do they have to your life? And meditate on that. Sit back, think. And then that's how you're going to really get your answers. That's going to bring things to the surface. That's really going to make you contemplate whether these goals are even worth it. Most of the time they will be. But it's just about you knowing that you're going to achieve the things that you've said you will. You have so much potential in you. You have so much potential, so much ability. And I believe that, I genuinely do believe that you can do whatever it is that you plan to do. But it's just, you have to know where to apply your potential and how to apply it. You need to stop doing the bad habits that you know are bad. You know are wasting your time. You know it. You're watching this video. You know you're doing the bad habits and you need to stop doing them. And you need to begin to do the good habits. Because once you do, then you get into a positive feedback loop. And I talk about this so much because once you start doing the right things, everything fits in place. All the good habits that you thought that you tried to do but failed, you start doing one of the right things and you're consistent on those, then everything else slots in place. So keep that in mind. And remember, your problems aren't forever. Your rut that you're in isn't forever. It's just for now. And if you pull yourself out of that and you continue to be consistent and to push hard, you will reach your goals. You will. I guarantee it. I guarantee you reach your goals if you do that. It's just about how much effort you're willing to put in, how much you're willing to sacrifice, how much you're willing to work. Create a routine. Cut the bad habits out, start doing the good habits, and focus. Be disciplined, be consistent, be confident in your ability to succeed. And I know for a fact you can reach your goals. Your goals aren't impossible. You clicked on this thinking that you had impossible goals, they're not. You can reach your goals. And I hope this motivated you to even start. I'm glad if it did. So please, please, do start going towards your goals. Your goals aren't impossible. You have so much ability to reach your goals, and you shouldn't waste it. Go after your goals, man. Honestly. Go get it.